They've won Tonys and Oscars and Emmys and Grammys. There's no red carpet because they're home in their jammies. From Melrose Place to Broadway to Janeway and her crew. Let Seth and James bring all the stars to you.
Anywho.
They're entertaining everyone, so who's gonna grouse? Just sit right back and you'll hear some tales on Stars in the House.
Hello, welcome to Stars in the House.
I think Manny wants to go under the desk.
Uh-oh.
Hey everyone, happy. See you next year. Oh wait, it is next year. Happy 2021. Stars in the House. We are back raising money again for the Actors Fund. Something we've been doing since March, but we spent last week raising money for our staff, for Your Kids, Our Kids.
Right.
Donations were amazing. We're now raising money for the Actors Fund. Talk about Stars in the House. What is the Actors Fund? What? I'm Barbara Walters asking a serious question.
The Actors Fund is a human service organization that has been around for, over 125 years. That's crazy how long it's been around. And it's helping everyone basically in entertainment who's out of work, from coast to coast, behind the scenes, on stage, people, if you work in an opera company, a dance company all across the country. And if you need help, because sometimes we forget to say this, you can, of course, go to actorsfund.org. If you are able to give, go to starsinthehouse.com or text. I don't know if it's on there.
Oh, yeah.
Text Fund 2020 to 56512, and you'll get a receipt from the Actors Fund, and you will forward that to donations at starsinthehouse.com. And one of our guests today we'll read it aloud, I'm sure. In fact, so tonight is game night, but this is back to the Actors Fund for Your Kids, Our Kids, our 501c3, and that is how we pay our staff. Because as we explained last week, after we realized that Broadway was going to be shut down for more than a month and a half, we knew that we couldn't ask people to be working 20, 30 hours a week for free for basically over a year. So we do pay them, but in order for every penny that you donate here to go to the Actors Fund, we have our 501c3, and most of that is paid by SiriusXM, because if you don't know, SiriusXM airs Stars in the House 4 p.m. weekdays on Stars 109.
Mm-hmm.
But there's, bills like we got for liability insurance and all these different sorts of things. What, Seth?
No, I don't know, you're acting weird about it.
Well, no, because it's like, I can't even list. We thank Maria Didia every day because she volunteers for us and she's the one who makes sure the bills are paid. But it's like the end of the year and like $5,000 here, $5,000 there for different types of insurance policies.
Just because if you have employees.
We don't know what they are, but we know they have to be paid.
So anyway, so we built up the coffers again so we can keep paying people, so we can keep doing this show for a long time.
And boy, did we. The final total raised because we began on December 26th and we're back to the Actors Fund. $18,060 raised in order to continue Stars.
I didn't even know that.
Well into 2021.
Oh, so my God.
Thank you all.
That's really going to pay for, because we have a publicity team. We've got our little tiny band of people helping us.
But what's incredible is the numbers that we just got from Maggie at the Actors Fund, because we had those shows with the Calloway sisters and on Christmas Day.
And Jack Plotnick was Christmas Eve.
That's right. And boy, did they... Our viewers are the best, I have to say.
I know, it's so gross. People are like, we're the best ensemble on Broadway.
But it's true.
But viewers are great.
Like we raise, even on days that we were doing it to raise money for Your Kids, Our Kids, people were donating money. So
to the Actors Fund.
To the Actors
So
Fund.
we were getting money for Your Kids, Our Kids, and they were still donating to the Actors Fund.
I mean, for example, on Christmas Eve, we raised almost $12,000. I mean, it's crazy. For
the Actors Fund.
On our first day of doing, for Your Kids, Our Kids, $2,300
for the Actors Fund.
For the Actors Fund.
By the way, of course, I'm being distracted because, as usual, he's getting more press than I am. Is Jack Plotnick here?
Is here tonight.
God, yes. I get it. He's funny. And then someone just wrote, by the way, he should be hosting. I get it. And we go on. I'm sorry, James.
So, we are going to take off for the last week of January, so he can duke it out with Andrea Burns and Nina West and others.
Not taking over the show.
We are up to $632,470 for the Actors Fund.
Guys, we're gonna be at 1 million at some point, not that far away. That's really incredible. We really thought people would stop donating last June because financial stuff is so hard right now. So we appreciate how much money is being donated, especially when money is getting so hard for performers. And by the way, we raised money for the UK. They're in full lockdown right now. It happened kind of right after we had them on. But we got exciting news about this week, right?
Well, yeah. So, first off, I'm really excited. So the game nights went so well. We are going to do them once a week. So today happens to be our one that we're doing. And by the way, I'm really thankful for it because all these people that are on today are friends, and it'll just be easygoing because I don't know about you, but I want the distraction because of the election results coming in for Georgia. But we want to give a shout out to some of our staff and volunteers. Erin Hartley, our associate producer, Georgian voter who voted.
Erin, I love that she's voting in Georgia.
Balance, for her and her family. And then Margie and Jonah. Jonah's running tech today. And Margie, who's been around with us forever, doing Concert for America and Stars in the House. And they actually voted today, Seth.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Actual election day voting. Yay.
But to Seth's point, yes, we've got a great week. We've got tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Besides loud piano playing, we have Donna McKechnie talking about the creation of the Cassie dance and this new amazing viral video that's like 30 different Cassies doing the dance that she helped put together with American Dance Machine. So we have Donna McKechnie and lots of Cassies tomorrow night, and the video is incredible.
And then the next day, on Thursday,
it's my version of harmonica.
We have the Waltons. We've got Richard Thomas and Michael Learned and so many cast members that are joining us. So I knew that it was an iconic show, of course, from the 70s. Oh. And I knew how big it was, but it was like the press that came was incredible.
That was Variety.
So that's Variety, Daily Mail. This is, I think, the Laredo News Times, MSN, Yahoo. Wow. Get this, Comic Book, which actually has like one of the biggest like subscriber bases or viewers of all of these.
Is that run by Comic Book Guy? Simpsons? Anybody?
Soap Hub. But then Deadline. And Greg Evans, you can see his byline there. Greg Evans
so great.
Has been, so by the way, my point is about the Waltons is that I'm really been busy getting clips. And so I think I'm out of 9 seasons, I'm up to season 3 of looking for clips. And Seth's like, James, you're spending way too much time. And I'm like,
he's obsessively watching. And it's always depressing. It's like, she lost all her money. She can't walk. It's always the most devastating.
But they're a family and they love one another. And it's been a good distraction with everything going on.
He hates Jews. That was the anti-Semitic episode.
Well, it was really ahead of its time. It was. Anyway, but we want to thank Greg Evans because Greg Evans, you see on the byline there for a Deadline, has been there for us from the beginning, with all of our reunions from Taxi and This Is Us and Star Trek Voyager.
And promoting us.
And helping promote us. I think he might have been the first one to do that. So we normally get from Slate, that's the publicist for Stars in the House, we get like an email each day that says where it's been. I mean, like where Stars in the House has been mentioned online or in news reports. And so that's where we got all those. And then there was an article from Deadline that was not
in the roundup.
It was not about it was not about the Waltons. It was about something else. I'm trying to find. I'm a little bit distracted because I'm trying to find where the headline is here, Seth. Cover. Here we go. So it says Deadline's disruptors to remember and a year to forget. Now you look at that and it's like, well, that's.
I didn't know what it meant, by the way.
Like, is that a negative article?
Well, by the way, you presented it to me. It was bizarre. But yes, I don't know. But like, is it good to be a disruptor? I don't know what it meant.
I didn't know what it was. So then if you go down the article, it says, during moments of disruption, some shrink from adversity and resist change, while others step up and stand tall and find ways to turn hardship into a positive. And it's like, here's a look back at those in the industry who found ways to be memorable in a most forgettable year. And it's written by the staff of Deadline. I'm like, wow, okay. Are we really in this? Because it's like I'm seeing Tom Hanks. I'm seeing Ricky Kushner, who did such a great job on the who's going to be doing the inauguration, who did the DNC and did the DNC when we did What the World Needs Now Is Love.
He did an amazing job with DNC.
Schitt's Creek is on there. Black Lives Matter. And like all of these, and Laura Benanti. And I'm looking and I see it. So
and James is like, will we be on it? We'll be on it. And with the end of the story is the good news is we are on it. Unfortunately, James is not. As you can see,
Seth Rudetsky and John Wesley, Stars in the House.
Okay, the cracking of the face.
I'm like, this is great. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't it? The only reason it made sense, and the reason, by the way, tonight that Gavin Creel is doing game night, because I immediately sent it to Gavin because Gavin once sent the most sweetest heartfelt message, and he was like, "Please, please send Jason my love." And I was like, "James?" So that's right. So I immediately wrote to Gavin, and that's right. I was like, Jason is now John.
John, it doesn't matter.
He's out.
So they corrected it, and it is very cool. And they talk about us raising money for the Actors Fund and giving us credit for beginning the trend of reunion benefits. And it is weird because when we were looking at back over the year 2020, it's like, wow, we actually did our first one in the month of March. It's still, there's no sense of time. But anyway,
there isn't.
I digress, but we thank Greg at Deadline, and I will do my best to get the best clips for the Waltons that I can. And by the way, send in your questions. You can send us questions to our account at Gmail, starsinthehouse2020 at Gmail.
And to announce further this week, so tomorrow Cassie's,
yeah.
Thursday Waltons, Friday not sure
We're
yet.
Still working on.
But Saturday is going to be an Effies. We're going to have Effies from Dreamgirls on this Saturday night. I know. So let the riffing begin.
And that's going to be one of those shows that I'll just sit back on the couch with the dogs.
Because I'm going to, so much minutia is going to be happening for me.
Because I texted Lilius and I said, I already know because Lilius White is going to do it. And Lily and Roz Ryan. And Lilius was like, and I told Lilius, I'm just going to be sitting back and enjoying myself. This is going to be Seth's. He's going to be in his element.
Curtis, when I love
That's right.
a man's eye. Oh, I can't wait.
It'll be so fun. All right, Seth, game night. Let's bring everyone on. Let's introduce.
God, we have so many,
exciting.
So many comments already. We have so many. That's funny. Good night, Seth, Bob. Good night, James, John. That's very funny. Good Waltons reference. Call back to Deadline. Bye-bye. Wait, that is so specific. Wait, that is so funny. Pit singers. Wait, from what? Promises and Company? That is a specific inside reference. Bye-bye. Okay, we gotta go. Here we go. So we are playing game night. Let us welcome our gamers tonight. We have first timer. He's very nervous because he knows that I judge when people don't give good clues. Please welcome the very, very smart Mr. BD Wong.
Very nervous. Very nervous. Very, very, very nervous.
Already?
Can you hear me okay? I adjusted my mic. Can you hear me?
Your mic is great, and I've never seen more beautiful visual. So you've distracted me with beauty.
I know. Thank you.
It's working. Speaking of beauty, we have beautiful power couple and new parents, slightly drunk, Patti and Colin.
Oh, not slightly. I get it.
Guys, our dry January ended right now.
Tonight.
We tried as hard as we could, but Georgia, so.
It's all good. If people don't know, Patti Murin, of course, is from Frozen, and she was here for the Glinda night on Wicked. Colin Donnell, I keep wanting to say you're Chicago Med or Chicago Fire. I can't keep track. Which one?
I was a doctor.
Chicago
He's not
Med.
a doctor, but he played one on TV.
Hey-o.
Gross.
And the Broadway musicale. And by the way, I'm watching your co-star from The Affair, Ruth Wilson, on what's it called? His Dark Material. She's on that. You know, I'm obsessed with that. Oh, she's so good. Wait, did you have any interaction with Ruth Wilson on that? No, you were with the daughter, the young daughter of
No, but I had scenes with Ruth as well.
I almost said Act 2, Season 2. Nerd.
Theater's in his blood.
Theater person.
Yeah. And finally, we have someone who lives. You guys haven't seen him in a long time.
By the way, you said finally, which means that it's either going to.
I don't count Jack.
You're picking either Jack or Gavin.
Oh no!
Creel.
Finally, it's Gavin. Jack, I'm not mentioning Jack because I'm sick of him upstaging me. Please welcome. He's got a Tony and an attitude, Mr. Gavin Creel.
Hi, Gavin.
Hi, Gabby.
Hi guys, how are you?
How close do you clowns live to each other?
I can see their house when I go to the bathroom.
I can see Gavin from my house.
I watch his house as I'm doing dishes.
Yeah, we can see his driveway. So we were like, oh, Gavin just went. Sometimes I'm like, Gavin's going for a walk now. He didn't know that right now. That's really creepy.
It's the best. I love it.
Patti and Colin, Gavin was there first, right?
Well,
Yeah, but who's counting?
but for honest, the person who lived in my house before, our friend Devin and Matt, lived in that house first 20 years ago. So there's a lot of really fun Broadway folk who are up in our area. It's really cool.
I love it. And Patti, Colin, do you guys have a doggy?
We've got two. One's under the table right now. Or he was.
Oh, he's over here. He's by my feet over here. The other one might want to come up. He'll come up at some point during the eve. Yeah. Come here, bud. Come on, buddy.
Do you have doggy play dates or not possible?
No.
I mean,
Who have doggy play dates?
Your doggy and their doggy?
My doggy dead, Seth.
Oh my God, Gabby! I didn't know. Sweet. Wait, when? I feel like we were just talking about him. What happened to your sweet doggy?
He got cancer. He's gone.
Oh
Sweet
man,
Wally.
Boy, yeah, it's tragic. It's a horrible, horrible year.
I'm so sorry. Our
Okay,
sweet
I thought I told you. I thought you were having a really dark, horrible joke on live interweb.
Wait, that's crazy humor and so not my style. I'm obsessed with dog. Poor Maggie had cancer, our first dog. It's so devastating.
Miss seeing Wally around.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Because we hung out with Wally in London.
Oh yeah. He went there 3 times. BD, do you have any dogs?
No, I have a psychotic cat.
Excellent.
Is it make an appearance? Will it show up?
No, I don't think she will. She's very kind of Norma Desmond-ish.
We have a cat. Our cat's
Reclusive. Yeah.
And Patti and Colin, what kind of doggies do you have?
They're like terrier mixes. They're like 20 pounds and like long and fast. And, one's a rat terrier, we're pretty sure. One is a something else.
Yeah.
We have
They got whippet in them. They got whippet.
Yeah. Some kind of whippet.
Yeah, they're fast.
Oh, yeah.
They're both they hate the snow, which has been kind of tragic lately because it's been snowing up here and they refuse to go outside basically.
So it's great. So we have just one rug in the house that they're like, oh, cool, that's our pee pad. And we're like, not really. But
stepped on some dry poop the other day.
This has been a fun show so far. And
Happy New Year.
Again, for God's sake, introduce Jack.
So
Jack is probably like.
Speaking of animals, Jack actually is kind of the Mary Poppins of the show because he does converse with wildlife. Please welcome Jack Plotnick.
Oh my God.
To rest while gathering his bits of twine and twig.
It's like an old antique thrift store stuffed
person.
Is screen frozen? Is that? Oh, that's a serious thing. And
committing to the bit.
Right.
All right. Okay, class.
Seth, explain what the heck we're doing here.
So, for those who have not seen the game before, it's called Salad Bowl, but it's really just basically Celebrity Expanded. So we picked a letter, and by we mean James picked the letter G. Everything in the salad bowl can begin with a G. It could be a famous person. It could be the title of a play or a film or a song title. It's all put into Jack's quote-unquote salad bowl, which is not a euphemism. Then we have 2 different teams. It is me, James John, and Gavin. And then we have the married couple and BD. If I'm giving clues, I'm trying to get Gavin and James to guess as many of those G phrases and words as I can within a minute. Try to get as many as I can within a minute. Then the next team goes till all the words are gone. Round 2, they're all put back into the salad bowl, sent again, but this time our only clues can be one word. So you've got to make sure you concentrate on that first round because you want to hear what the other clues are to help you with the one word. Third round, charades, old school charades. And the winning team gets to pick one person from the losing team to tell a mortifying and embarrassing story from their past that has to legitimately be embarrassing and not a humble brag. So Colin, it can't be like, when Sutton and I were doing Anything Goes,
right.
Jackman came and I forgot his last name. Okay.
You're that guy, right? Like muscly and cool.
Nope.
Not embarrassing enough. Okay. Oh, wow. There's a new hashtag trending. Hashtag Jack is back. Oh, wait. Steve Pushnoff, what are you so confused about? I could not have been clearer. The first round, I'm giving clues for all the words. We get as many as we can. Second round, they're all put back in, but now the only clues you can give is just one word. So instead of saying like, she started Evita and Anything Goes, she's the high belcher, Pat of the Pone. Second round, I can just go Evita. And you have to remember Pat of the Pone. Third round, charades. And Steve, this is like your 5th time watching the game, so now it is getting weird. Okay. Yes, Let's Queens. Go. Okay, I'm very excited.
We have to figure out names for teams.
Each team has a name.
BD, do you have a name for our team? I mean, I'm sorry, we're on.
Gosh, I didn't.
Right, yes, I guess for Team Jason.
Team Jason. Okay.
Oh, that's good. Team Jason.
And then BD and
BD, Colin, and Patti.
We're happy to be a part of BD's team.
I would think you guys are team alcoholic from your background, Colin, but you guys decide.
Hey, look,
it's not like we're drinking it all right now. We're just drinking some of it right now.
Don't get up in don't get all up in my stuff just because I have a good collection up here, okay?
It's the one area in our house we said that's actually organized.
Look what we have behind us, an organization of beautiful Broadway show posters.
I'm so happy for you.
Stop it.
All right, Patti, Colin, BD, what's the name?
Oh golly.
Team Norma Desmond the cat.
Yes.
Oh,
It's wordy, but it
Yes.
works.
It's wordy, but you know what?
Thank you, Patty.
I like it.
I was gonna say dried poop, but
Team Norma Desmond the cat works.
It's a fond memory. Okay, it's very exciting. Okay, so round one. James, you want to start giving clues?
Sure. We're doing letter G for
So
Georgia or Gavin Creel.
Correct. So everybody should be on comments right now, except for James, because he's going to be looking at the words that are coming.
And the three of us are not guessing.
Correct. However, we do need a timekeeper. Colin, can you time us or Pat's?
Yeah, we have our cellular telephones right here.
I just want to make sure so I don't mess this up. I need to make sure my private chat column is not on, right? Oh, it wouldn't be going to me anyway.
You need to go to comments, but you don't want to see the words because you shouldn't see what they are in case they come to you.
Gotcha.
I should be in comments. I should be in private chat when it's my turn.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm going to comments. Bye.
And don't forget, James, you're allowed to pass one.
Yes, sir.
I think we're ready. So, and Colin, Patty, just count down before you begin. Like ready, set, go. Just so we know.
All right.
Okay.
Let me close the door.
It's 1 minute. That's
Okay, never mind. 1 minute, right?
You're going first. Who's going first?
I'm going to go first.
James is giving clues to me and Gabby.
For Team Jason.
And listening.
All right, are we ready?
Yes.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
Not a banjo, but a
Guitar.
Stephanie J. Block song in 9 to 5.
Get out
Get out and stay out.
Right. You wrote for Rosie Perez. What was the character for the
Medley.
Ritz? Yeah, but what's the character's name?
Gugi Gomez.
Yeah. It's an STD.
Gonorrhea. Gonorrhea.
Jesus Christ Superstar. The song. The
Gethsemane.
It's
Gavin
your name.
Creel.
Yes.
My name's Gavin Creel.
Yes. It's the musical and the Dreamcoat.
Guys and dolls.
Joseph.
Da, 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 da.
Go, Joseph.
Go, Joseph.
Yes.
No, I can sing.
Singing in the Rain. The Star.
Gene Kelly.
Yes.
Kelly.
It's a Stephen Schwartz musical.
Godspell.
Yes.
I'm right here.
Next Door Neighbor and Bewitched.
Gladys Kravitz.
He's the one who went to prison. Ragtime.
Garth Drabinsky.
Yes.
Mark Stravinsky.
Pass. Our Wonder Woman. What's her name?
Gal Gadot.
Oh, okay.
Time.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow, that
Okay,
was
now I'm
really
going.
Oh no.
That was amazing.
That's scary.
Amazing. I'm going to say all the words that James got so you
Okay.
can remember them and keep count. James got guitar, get out and stay out, Gugi Gomez, gonorrhea, Gethsemane, Gavin Creel, go, 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 Joseph, Gene Kelly, Godspell, Gladys Kravitz, Garth Drabinsky, and Gal Gadot.
Yeah. It got more and more difficult for you to speak near the end, but yes. Garth Drabinsky. Yes, very good. How many was that?
12.
We got a 12.
Wow. Oh gosh.
I've never gotten anywhere close to that before.
Wow.
That's a
Okay.
record.
That's impressive.
Okay, who would like to give clues first on team?
Norma Desmond the cat.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay,
Right?
that's good. 'Cause we'll just keep in comments. And
Yeah.
we'll just yell.
Right.
All right. And 3.
I don't have anything yet. Okay.
Okay, you guys ready? If everyone's ready, I'm gonna start timing. On your mark, get set, go.
It's a Robin Williams movie. He's on
Good
the radio.
Morning. Good Morning Vietnam.
Yes. Pottery. Demi Moore and the Pottery. The movie.
It's fine. They got
He was the Captain Steubing on the Love Boat. He was Murray on Mary Tyler Moore show.
You can pass.
Can we pass?
Chandra Rhimes show with the medicine show. Chandra Rhimes show. It was
Grey's Anatomy.
yeah. Yes. The song that is that we did the video of with for today the vote in that state of
Georgia on my mind.
Georgia,
yes. The place where they put prisoners, a controversial place where controversial things happen. They put political prisoners and
solitary confinement.
Oh, Guantanamo.
Yes. Jane Russell and Marilyn Monroe were in this movie with
Time.
yes.
Very good.
I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating.
Oh my God.
That was really good.
That's stressful.
Yeah, it's stressful. Good.
That was
Okay.
quick.
Maybe it burns calories.
Yeah,
There you
right.
go.
All right,
words
Jack.
were Good Morning Vietnam, Ghost, Gavin McLeod.
Jack. Remember the reason why you're not allowed to read clues anymore?
Come on, that's funny.
Is it?
So Patti and Colin,
Every single game,
you're
he
too
reads
young
something.
to know The Love Boat, but Gavin McLeod was the star of that in Mary Tyler Moore show. That's what Beatty was trying to give you, but Jack went ahead and said it.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll remember that for the one word and charade.
right. It didn't get. You know, I have to say I can't hear so well, so I can't tell him someone's.
I know that's
answered
part of
correctly.
it's part of the skill of this game.
yeah,
Just not
okay.
being able to hear.
Yeah.
Grey's Anatomy, Georgia on My Mind, Guantanamo Bay, and Gentlemen Prefer Blondes.
Okay.
How many is that?
6. Very good.
More than
6.
that. It seemed like more than that.
Was it more than 6? Seth thinks it was more than that.
No, it wasn't. Probably
No,
it
it
was
was
a
really
lot
good.
of stuttering and posturing. Yeah.
Posturing. All right, Gabby, do you want to go next?
That's
Okay.
Okay.
All right, you ready, Gav?
Sure.
No, he's
Wait,
not.
is that's my
Wait.
first one, right?
No.
You got to look for the line, and then underneath the line will be the next word.
Okay, he has it.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
They wrote The Gondoliers. They wrote Pirates of Penzance.
Stephen Sullivan.
Yes. Okay. Wait. Okay. 42nd Street director.
Gower Champion.
Yes. Okay.
Island.
Yes. Oh, I love this. It's not a vodka soda, but
Gin and tonic.
Ooh. Edie and her mom. I don't know it very well. They were in an old house with a lot of cats. There was a musical written about it.
Oh, Great Gardens.
Yep. Luck be a lady tonight.
Guys and Dolls.
First president of the United States.
George Washington.
Ooh, like
Gregorian Chant.
Yes. Okay. Oh, this is the Love Boat guy again, I think.
Gavin McLeod.
Yes. Okay. We're doing this for the presidential race. It's we want to know about stuff, so we do one of these to find out the percentage of how many people are going to vote.
Gallup poll.
Yes. Okay. Oh, I just watched 74 episodes of this. The Walk of Shame, dragons, everything.
Games of Thrones.
Yes.
Game of Thrones.
Games of Thrones.
That was round one.
Games of Thrones.
That was it?
That was
That
it.
was
Oh, that was
round
very
one?
good.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right.
Wow.
That was really quick. We've never gone that quick. That's crazy.
But now, wait. I mean, technically, the Gavin McLeod clue
No.
is not right
That one won't count. That one won't count.
Why not?
because it
Because
was
it's already in there.
you turned it into a one-word clue.
Well, he
You
said
should
it's the Love Boat.
I think it
Back in.
doesn't.
I always put it back in. If I say it by mistake, it goes back into the salad bowl.
It's one of the reasons why Jack drives me crazy. But it's fine if we're -1. We don't care.
Okay, so then the
I'm
words
only
you
saying
did
that because
get,
we're losing.
the words you did get were Gilbert and Sullivan, Gower Champion, Hooligan Thailand, Gin and Tonic, Grey Gardens, Guys and Dolls, George Washington, Gregorian Chant, Gallup Poll, and Game of Thrones.
So 10.
I'm
Very
getting some
good.
good compliments from Carol Leaf. Thank you, Carol Leaf. Okay, so now we're up. Now we got to do the palate cleanser.
Oh,
So Jack has collected photos of musicals that were done in high school.
oh boy, I love
And
this. I love
We've
it.
got to figure out what the musical is.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay, so this could be a play too. These are high school productions of plays or musicals.
Okay, love it.
Jack, you need to tell us if it's a musical or a play, and then describe the photo for our Sirius XM listeners.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Cats.
cats.
Well,
No.
what it is
Bright
we're
spirit.
a woman who appears to be in all white with white makeup on her face. We had a guess that she might be in Cats, and you know what? This actually was. I was hoping you'd say that because that's not the answer, but it kind of does look like Grisabella at the end of Cats. Doesn't
Is it a play or musical?
It is a
Angels in
musical.
America? Okay.
Looks
That's not a
kind of-
musical.
she's reaching out. She's sitting on some wood. It looks like.
The woman in white.
Oh, is she Fontaine? Isn't Les Mis?
Well, no, it isn't. Now she has all white makeup on her face. She
Well, I
looks
thought
kind
they
of
were being,
scary, doesn't
creative.
she? That's a hint.
She
A
looks
Christmas Carol.
What? Say that again. What was the hint?
She looks a little scary, doesn't she, with that white makeup on her face?
Is it the musical of The Ring? The Korean horror movie?
Okay. Last hint.
Scary.
Last hint. What kind of a person is all white?
Ghost?
Oh, boy, don't get me
Ghost
started.
musical?
It might be a ghost.
Don't get me
What did she say? What did Patti say?
Is it Ghost the musical?
No,
No.
it isn't, because look how old she is.
Ghost.
How
She's
old
really
she
Gray
is.
hair.
Oh my, is it Frumacera? It's not Fiddler, is it?
Yes!
Oh.
Sarah.
No.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
You know
All
what?
right.
I might not have got it. Normally
The-
she's
the
like
wood.
all the people, but this woman looks like she's sitting on the bow of the Titanic, which is
Kind of. Yeah. Wow.
Bold choice. Okay, we have another one to guess.
High school.
Jack, describe.
Guys and Dolls. No, Carousel.
That's
what we're
Oklahoma.
seeing is there's a
That's
couple.
Shapoopy. That is
No,
Shapoopy.
oh,
if I've ever seen it.
Shapoopy.
The
That is
guy in the
Yes,
the
that's
suit's really
definitely
throwing me off.
Shapoopy.
Right, BD Wong?
There are sailor people there. They're in the back. The
Yes,
sailor
yes,
ladies.
and indeed, because of the dresses and the sailors and the hats, it is Shapoopy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fascinating.
That's a Music
Yeah.
Man. But by the way, why are sailors in Shapoopy? I thought
No, it's the ladies of the auxiliary. They dress up in those.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I forgot why. I don't remember why.
Were
They
you
do.
Harold, were you
That's what they
Harold
were.
Hill in your high school production?
No,
You seem very knowledgeable about the
no,
music.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You were.
Oh,
You
of course. I forgot. I actually wasn't. That wasn't a setup.
It was too. Shut
no.
up.
No, now you have to tell the story. It could be-
No, I will not tell that story again.
Seth interviewed BD for his podcast, not since high school.
No, Seth Rudetsky's back to
Back
school.
to school. I'm sorry, I'm getting confused.
And I completely forgot this. So BD was a very, very serious actor in high school and really felt that all bits had to be completed. And at the end of, he's threatening with marbles the whole song. And at the end, he reveals they're not marbles, they're marshmallows. And that's the final beat. So before BD went on stage, he was like, oh my God, I don't have my marshmallows. But the song began. So he finished the number and improv'd. Just kidding. BD, what did you do, dear?
I went running around backstage and through the halls of the school looking for a bag of something that looked like marshmallows. And
For
I
how long?
left, and she was on the stage for probably about 5 minutes,
Oh no.
like stamping books. And I was running around thinking, well, I couldn't. I really felt. You said it already. I felt very strongly that I couldn't go on there and blow the scene without the right prop. But I didn't really realize that, and I thought she would be okay, I guess. She was okay, actually.
I just love thinking about being an audience member, just being like,
Yeah, it went on for a long time.
And bum ba da 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 dum ba da 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 dum. So long.
Not the best vamp for the kingdom.
very good.
Oh my God, that's funny. Okay, now we're into round two.
Oh, those are our palate is apparently cleansed then.
Yes, yeah, we cleanse between rounds.
Exactly.
BD, you're so literal, it's hilarious. Okay, so we just went. So now it's team Norma Desmond the cat.
Yeah.
So Patti or Colin get to give the one word clues now.
Okay.
Do you want to do it, or do you want me to do it? Who should we have to decide who should be the anchor leg? You know what I mean? The last leg. Which
You definitely should, because I'm gonna be terrible.
Colin will do it. He said it'll be terrible. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm looking at him. I'm not looking
Okay, yeah.
Nobody can see your face though, dear.
Okay, but I'm looking at him.
They just need to
Yes.
see. No.
All right, I am in. Okay.
Somebody's gonna count him down.
Okay,
ready?
Colin. So Colin, think before you say the word, because then when you commit to it, it's devastating. And you get to pass one.
And unfortunately, you have to control your hands, because a lot of times people will.
Do
I'm
things.
sitting on them.
Yes, there you go.
Okay, you guys, on your mark, get set, go.
Wonder.
Gal Gadot.
Good.
The Mountain.
Game of Thrones.
Schwartz.
Godspell.
House.
Great Gardens.
Oh,
Stranded.
Gilligan's Island.
Boat.
Gilligan's Island.
Cloud.
Gavin McLeod.
Pottery.
Ghost.
Drink.
Gin and tonic.
That is time,
Oh my
people.
God.
That was amazing.
So good.
Also, very good guessing.
Guessing and good clue giving.
Colin, you're a pool shark. I'm going to be so bad.
That was pretty good.
That was so stressful.
But you were good. I mean,
It was really stressful.
The intermittent voices really made it, I think.
That was amazing.
I think I said
We're having-
sports, right?
You said sports. We're having questions from our viewers because you said the mountain,
Oh, wait.
which is really 2 words.
You know what, though?
Oh.
Article.
Wait, Ted, will you say hi to my sister? She just called.
Oh, I love your sister.
Allison, you're on the internet.
Is she watching? Hi. Where?
Oh, you're on
She's
the
saying hi.
internet.
She said, "Yay, I'm on the internet." She loves Seth. You guys, everybody.
Hi.
Allison, say hi real quick.
Hi, Seth. Love you.
Hi, Allison. I love your brother, and my sister loves Gavin. So we need to have like a full family melding.
Yay. All right. I'll call you when I'm done, Allison.
Okay, you're
Okay.
all
Let
among.
me-
Okay. She says, "We're all amazing."
Thank you, Allison. My biggest fan
Okay.
from Ohio. Anyway, I will allow the
Yeah, it's a-
for my viewers.
Oh, that's so
Thank
nice.
you.
Thank you.
So here are
Yes.
the words you got: Gal Gadot, Great Gardens, Game of Thrones, Godspell, Gilligan's Island, Gavin McLeod, Ghost, Gin and Tonic.
Whoa.
Very well done.
What was the
Very
only one that was really hard for me to guess was boat? What was that? I forgot.
Gavin McLeod.
Gavin McLeod.
That was a good one.
That was really good.
That was really good.
All right, Seth, you got. He threw it down right now. So-
Okay, yeah.
Sure did.
The gauntlet is down. I'm stressed to
Hey,
F
do
out.
you want to go? Because I see Dr. LaPook here.
Oh, we're going to do a medical. We'll do a
We're
medical
gonna do
break
quick
first.
Medical break.
Oh dear.
And that way, Jack, just text me the words I have to do. That way I can look at them before my round. What? Oh, I was supposed to be off mic. Okay, I'll see you guys.
And
Bye.
if you have any questions, just wave at us below if you want to ask Dr. LaPook a question.
Yes. See you guys in a minute. See you guys in a minute.
And
Oh
man,
my.
I'm gonna.
Man is really stressed today. We don't know why. Oh, by the way, someone made a comment about Bagel looking in great health. Bagel had his checkup today since his surgery on his back where he couldn't walk, and he's back. The vet said he's allowed to play with his doggy friends again. So Bagel's back and better than ever.
Okay, you may have to talk to Dr. LaPook. I may have to go get some food or
Maybe he wants
something
to
for
play or
Mandy.
something. Oh,
Is that what it is?
put some broccoli in the thingy thingy.
So you-
Okay, please welcome our chief medical correspondent, Dr. John LaPook.
Hi, Seth.
Hi, Dr. LaPook.
Well, your the vet story, the dog story, reminds me of one of the more humiliating moments of my medical career, which was when our dog Rosie was a puppy. This was a long time ago, and she wasn't looking good to me. And I decided like I would do her vital signs because that's what you do in medicine. So a normal respiratory rate for a person is 12 to 15 times a minute. So I'm counting, and she's breathing at like 60 to 70. If it's 60 to 70 in a human, you're intubated. You're going to the intensive care unit. So I'm convinced, we have to bring her to the hospital. Let me just check. I called the vet, and I said, and she's breathing at 60 to 70, and there's a beat. And he says to me, "It's called panting." It's normal for a dog. It's
Hey.
what they normally do.
Dare I tell this story? I guess I was for a second. My mother took Shoshana, our poodle, to the vet and would not stop saying, "She's got something by her tummy." And he's like, "It's there's something down there." And he's like, "It's fine. There's something." Finally had to go, "Mrs. Rudetsky, that's her vagina." Next question.
Jeez.
So it's the same question, same coin, flip side.
And scene. I
Exactly.
want to show everybody. Normally, I would cover it up, but I want to show everybody This is what happens when you wear an N95 mask. I don't know where the camera, there it is.
I can see the red.
All day long, seeing patients. And when you think about the toll, this is nothing compared to the toll of being in an ICU and everything that goes on there. But this is part of why it's so grueling for a lot of us to be seeing patients now. I mean, we only see this down, which I hate.
Right.
We have this pressure on our nose. We're wearing a shield also. It's hard enough. I mean, you want to communicate with people. You want nothing in between yourself and the physically or even, metaphysically between yourself and the patient. And there's just all this gear you're wearing. It's really grueling. When I get home at the end of the day, I'm just. So anyway.
I'm proud of you for doing it. I mean, everyone's really panicking about this contagious thing because I keep seeing people, friends that we know are like, we followed every single precaution and now we have COVID. So it's like, what are people missing?
It truly has not been since April in New York have we known so many people that have tested positive.
Yeah, I think so. Today I spoke to somebody who is the husband of a colleague. He said, we did everything, they were away. We did everything. We were so careful. When I went step by step about what being so careful was, there were breaks in protocol. We just got together with another family and they were very careful.
That's crazy.
I think more people have gotten COVID from that expression. They were very careful. What does that mean? You have to figure out, what does it mean? Are we all frozen?
No.
We can hear you fine.
We can hear you.
Okay. Before you start thinking that you're being very careful, think about who you are coming in contact with. And if it's with people who are not inside your protective pod, meaning people you have been quarantined with for 14 days, you're taking a risk.
Yeah, people keep saying to me, oh, they're part of my quote unquote pod. But really just what it means to me is it's people they see often, but these other people have their own lives and they're constantly going to other places. So it's not really a pod unless you're literally in the same house. They're kind of misusing the word.
Yeah. I wonder if we lost.
Oh, no. Well, Dr. LaPook, thank you.
Yes.
I don't know where he is.
Tomorrow. Maybe
all
his
right.
Wi-Fi. You know what? The Wi-Fi has been wonky, so maybe it's been wonky.
By the way, the answer is yes. Question for Dr. LaPook. You should keep wearing your mask after you get the vaccine, right? That's what Dr. LaPook said. He said you can't relax. You can still get COVID. It just maybe the symptoms might be severe, but
right,
as far as we know, follow all the same protocols after the vaccine. But you don't maybe have to be as stressed. You can lessen the anxiety.
Exactly.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. So now we're up to round 2.
Yeah. So,
one word.
Continuing round 2 because Team Norma Desmond the cat did quite well in that last round.
Team Norma Desmond's owner, BD.
Hello.
Hi, BD dear. Then we have the fabulous power couple, Patti and Colin.
Hello.
Costume change.
Muscles.
I just took off my hoodie because I was sweating.
It's like time.
I didn't know it was, strip, whatever.
It is.
It's strip salvo. But I've never seen people look less tired. Like, is the baby sleeping through the night?
No,
but she only gets up really once during the night. So it's nice because both of us are unemployed. And so both of us are able to be here and share the work. Yeah.
And then do you have that creepy guy babysit for you that lives down the block? Hi, Gav.
Haven't touched the baby yet.
Oh, hi, Gavin.
Hi,
Oh, wait, we have to bring Dr. LaPook on to wrap up with him. Hold on. Dr. LaPook, we lost you, dear.
And that's the secret of life.
And by the way, frozen again. So Poppy's out.
Here, hold on. Bring him on.
LaPook, 1, 2, 3, you're back.
I can only say it once. You heard all that, didn't you? Oh gosh.
You know what? You're a mess. Bye, Dr. LaPook.
Oh no.
He may have an MD, but his Wi-Fi's horrific.
Hey, Gavin, when I was saying that to Dr. LaPook, you were nodding that not since April. Have you felt the same thing as far as friends and?
Yes, because I don't know if I think we all are feeling it. It's weird. I don't read a lot of stuff. I don't watch the TV and stuff, but it has narrowed into the center of my personal bullseye where I'm like people that oh wow, my 2 friends, both of them got it, and I hadn't been hearing people close to me, and now many people close to me are, and I think everybody's sent like, oh wow, that person got it and that person got it, and I just go, oh, it's serious now. It's really getting pretty bad.
Gabby, do you have any after effects? One of my friends was posting on Facebook about his after effects.
Just one. I don't even know if it's real, but my hearing. I even went and got a hearing test this summer because I get weird buzzing in my ears. I don't know if that's a thing, but I never noticed it before. I mean, I feel like a crazy person walking around my house going, I know something is vibrating. I like go lay down on the floor and I go over by the piano and thinking like the low G string is vibrating. And then I go stand in the kitchen or I go up in my bedroom and I realize the sound follows me everywhere I go. I don't know if my neighbors would have seen this, but there were a couple nights where I was like, I know my house has a vibration, something's going on. And it was the middle of the night, like 1:30 in the morning. I walked out into the middle of the street and halfway down to the lake, and I was just like, God, I can still hear it. So I was like, it's in my head. But that's the only thing. And it comes and goes.
You have a diagnostician who says, get the Q-tip.
Thank you, Brett. Thank you.
Oh no, Dr. Pook.
No. There's case reports of people losing their hearing. You know, it's called sensorineural hearing loss. It's the virus is supposedly affecting the nerve. It's probably along the same type of
smell and taste.
Pathophysiology is the fancy schmancy word, but the way it does it is exactly good for you. That you have these nerves, the olfactory nerves that are affecting taste and smell, and they're not very far from the eighth cranial nerve, which is hearing. But the good news is it tends to go away. It tends to get back to normal gradually. So,
yeah. Thank you, doctor.
You're not crazy.
Yeah, wandering around outside.
No, true, unrelated. I mean, the fact that there's a reason for his hearing problem doesn't mean
I'm back shit. I've lost it. I've lost it completely.
Real fast, came back. We were gonna have you define what a pod is, because as Seth was saying, people were saying in the comments, people are kind of misusing that term. So what is the definition of being in a pod, quote unquote?
Right. This is not pod seriously like in ballet, like, pod de deux. This is pod, P-O-D, or protective bubble is the synonym people are using. And it's basically those people who you are sure are safe for you because you have been in the same place. The number of days is 14. That's the magic number. 14 days. Why 14? Because the incubation period of the virus is 2 to 14 days. So if you're with somebody for 14 days and nobody got sick, or even if they got sick by then, it's confusing because if you're in isolation when you're sick, you only have to be in isolation for 10 days, right? And that's because people aren't infectious after 10 days. But if you are exposed, you have to be quarantined for 14 days. So quarantining is if you're exposed to somebody. Isolated is if you're actually sick. People get confused with those terms. But if you have to be quarantined. When I went out to Los Angeles to be with my 98-year-old father-in-law who needed some TLC, Kate and I quarantined for 2 weeks outside his pod. Then we came inside his pod or bubble and we hugged him up for 2 weeks. And his oxytocin and dopamine, all the feel-good hormones went up. I mean, it was the greatest 2 weeks. And I think a lot of us are missing that. So, but the thought that their pod is safe and our pod is safe, the pod de deux, no, you cannot put those together. Their pod is their pod, your pod is your pod. And the New York Times has a wonderful article about this where this person figured out how the pod that he thought was like 6 people was 160. Because there was, it was so-and-so, and she did go to her hairdresser. Her hairdresser did have a sister who was in the tenor section of the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. So there's all those people. And I mean, you just follow it out, and it's suddenly your pod is, 6 degrees of separation, New York City.
All right. Thanks, Dr. LePook,
thank you for
trying
clarifying
several different devices and coming back. Okay.
Yes.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
He's literally on a gramophone. Thank you, Dr. LePook.
Oh, and look who's been waiting here patiently for the last 5 minutes. Jack Plotnick.
ever since I got the parrot, my ears have been ringing.
I think the trick of ventriloquism is to not open your mouth incredibly wide when you're doing it.
Was I? Oh.
You should leave and go find the marshmallows. We'll wait for like 5 minutes. Go ahead.
Excellent. Okay, one word, peeps.
I have to confess, I clicked the private chat and I saw Seth's first clue. So bury that, will you, please? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you are next.
Yes.
Colin, I'm fair. I'm fair, Colin.
I appreciate that
I
about you,
love
Gavin.
playing games. I love games so much. But if you're not going to play by the rules, then like don't play. Don't play.
It's not worth winning if you're going to cheat to do it.
Gavin, I cannot wait to have you over for a game night.
I love games. The only thing I love talking smack. I mean, none of the words I say, but if somebody even gives me a hint of caring about competition, I'm like, bring it on, buddy. You know, like they get serious. Richard Kind, I love Richard Kind, but we were playing running charades with him once, and he was like, we ran into the room and we're all laughing. And he goes, "Get your head in the game!" And I was like, "Okay, you got to take it down a notch, Richard Kind." And he's like, "Sorry." And I was like, "Get your head in the game? It's running charades. I basically can't form consonants. I'm so intoxicated." Calm down.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
All right,
Seth, are you ready?
Yeah.
I gotta look.
Hold on.
Hold on. I gotta scroll down this private chat. I don't see no line. Oh, I have to go up for the line, right, Jack?
You're always
there. It
the
is.
print's always at the bottom.
Okay, so here's the new line. Okay,
Put my hand down over
And
I'm ready.
in 3, 2, 1, go.
Ritz,
Oh, Googie Gomez.
Cuba,
Oh, Guantanamo Bay.
Guantanamo Bay.
pass. President,
George Washington.
Monroe,
What?
Monroe,
What was Marilyn Monroe? What was that?
Oh,
Gavin?
gentlemen prefer blonde. Gentlemen prefer blonde.
There you go.
Robin,
Oh, Good Morning Vietnam.
Yeah. Jesus,
Godspell.
Yep, 42nd,
Oh,
Gallic champion.
herpes,
gonorrhea.
Adelaide.
Guys and
Gabagool.
dolls.
Okay, the letter G is not helpful, Jack. It's just the letter G.
Give-
That's not a clue.
Okay, stop the clock. Stop the clock, please. Sorry. Sometimes my fingers get a little messy, and I couldn't get him his word.
I'm not asking about your private life. I'm asking.
Oh my God.
I don't want to know why your boyfriend broke up with you. Just want my clues.
Oh my God.
Oh God. Okay, so here we go. Give me one moment to get back online, and 3, 2, 1, and whenever you're ready.
All right, you have 10 seconds left.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Shonda.
Grey's Anatomy.
Beachman.
Cats. Wait.
Beachman. Beachman.
Go.
Time.
Oh, beach man. I thought you meant like a man on a beach. It was like
I think we
beach
did it.
man.
I think you said
Well done.
time.
Yeah, he got it. I heard
Okay.
it. Fantastic. Here's the word Seth God. Oh my God, a ton. Googie Gomez, Guantanamo Bay, Gallup poll, George Washington. Gentlemen prefer blondes. Good Morning Vietnam, Gethsemane, Gower Champion, Gonorrhea, Guys and Dolls, Grey's Anatomy, and Go Joseph.
12.
Well, how about when I pass a word, you give yourself a little, just make a little note.
They
Seth
know
pass.
the words in there. It doesn't matter. Which word did you pass?
Gallup poll.
Gallup
Yeah,
poll.
Gallup poll. I was like, when did we do that one?
All I want to do-
Yeah.
I just wanted to say poll, and then I'm like, well, I can't say that. And then I was just like, I'm out.
Survey.
I didn't ask you to help. Great. Now these dick
It's
bags
going
know.
back in the pot, so expect it again in this round.
Oh well, I blew
Is it
that.
my turn? Oh, it's my turn.
Figure out your word, Patty, for that word.
Exactly, I blew it, Colin.
Not since he was the captain on the Love Boat. Okay. Paddle.
We're just having fun. Didn't you just hear Gavin's story?
Yes, ma'am. Wait, who is it? Back to BD or is it Patty's turn?
It's
My
Patti.
turn.
Patty.
Oh my God, we're only
Your
up to Patty.
timing,
Great.
yeah.
Okay, so Murin, tell me when you're ready.
She is now doing one word still. We're still on
And
one
she
word.
completely framed me out.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Well, because she doesn't want you to see.
It's not
I don't want to. I'm being fair, but you can hear. Here.
I can't see.
Okay, don't look at it. Okay. Okay, wait.
Okay.
Didn't we just do this? No. Okay.
Scroll to the bottom.
9.
Oh yeah, no,
Under-
ignore that. Ignore that.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. All right. See, I'm fair too.
Jack is more here for comedy breaks. He's not actually good at any of the things he's supposed to do. Okay, tell me. He's good at bird squawking. Okay. On your mark, get set, go.
Gregorian chant.
It's absolute pass. Absolutely. Election.
Georgia on my mind.
Whoa.
Stephanie. That's it.
What?
Stephanie. Stephanie. No, I can't do that. Yes, that's it.
He said it.
I bet he did.
Tap. I'm bad at this. Tap. Tap, 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 tap.
Oh, Gene Kelly.
Operetta.
Gilbert Sullivan.
This one. Oh, horses.
And time.
Mhm.
Did I get that one?
No,
Did I get that one?
He did.
I got that one.
Yes, he did. With the delay, he absolutely
on.
did.
You didn't hear it.
All right.
For God's sake.
All right.
Simultaneous.
We
He
can
definitely
appreciate
got
It goes to the runner.
Okay, so
That's
here we
Time
fine.
go.
goes to the people that are very far behind you guys.
That's right. Go, Jack. What did they get?
Gregorian chant. Georgia on my mind. Get out and stay out. Gene Kelly, Gilbert and Sullivan, and Gallup poll. And there's only a few words left. There only 4 words are left.
Pete,
Well,
I have
only
no
four
idea.
words. Well, what's the score, James Wesley?
Oh no.
The score right now is Team Jason 34 and Team Norma Desmond the Cat 20.
Oh, really? They were actually doing well. Well, we only have 4 words left in this round, so usually we let Jack give his clue. So Jack, so this way we'll cleanse the palate before the third
Well, hold
round.
on. Mila's saying it's 33. So and so
She keeps our
okay,
score
so you
up.
know what? It's fine. 33.
Oh.
Okay.
So 33 to 20.
Wow, we call that padding the vote. I think that's election ballot stuffing.
Yeah, I just need 14 votes. I just need
I need you to find 14 votes for me.
Please, give me a break. Give me a break.
You guys, not cool. Okay, Jack, give us our 1-word clues.
Okay, first one I'm going to just pass because I don't even remember who that is. Second
Wow.
is Bewitched.
Gladys Kravitz.
Strum.
What?
Guitar.
Gum.
Strum.
Guitar.
Oh, that's good.
Present.
Gift. Gift to the Magi?
Present?
Present.
Present. Ghost.
There's a lot of acting going on, but
Yeah.
it's not helping me.
Present. Why can't
He doesn't know what key his present is in.
Present. Present.
You know what? You're going to keep saying it different line readings. No one's going to
Gavin
get.
Creel?
Yes.
That wasn't me. That was BP and Julia Patterson and JD. They were crushing it. I didn't know what you were doing, Jack.
That's right.
And Susan.
Present.
But wait a minute, Patty, what did you pass on?
Who the hell
What
is
did I
Garth
want?
Babinski?
Oh, he's the guy from Live End. He's
You
Canadian.
produced Ragtime.
He was, yeah.
He went to jail.
Patty, what did you pass
real
on?
niche.
I
Jack,
passed
your
on
eyes. Jack.
Mark Drabinski.
Oh, you
Oh.
did.
Real niche.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I'm like, oh, God, I hope it's not me.
Yeah.
It was you.
Okay.
So now do we do the last round?
So now you guys got 3 more. Is that right?
In a moment, we have another palate cleansing.
No palate
surprise.
cleansing.
Oh, okay.
This is different. This is a video that we'd like to show. Although I don't know what the hell it is.
Hold on, maybe.
Wait. Oh, Jonah.
Uh-oh.
Wait, but this is Stars in the House. So why would it not be here?
I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe
Okay, hold on.
We might have to do that another time.
We may have to F.
Yeah.
Right.
know what
That's
happened to
so
it.
weird.
Yeah. Okay.
So guess what?
Guess what?
We're gonna
No
do
palate
the.
cleansing.
One theater pick, just one.
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. This is the palate cleanser. Now, Jack, is this a play or a musical?
We'll find out.
Okay,
Oh, gosh.
well, for our Sirius XM listeners, we see 4 performers on a stage. 2 are sitting on a couch. One has this red.
The Secret Garden.
No, I'm sorry, it is not Secret Garden, but it is a musical. And there seems to be a servant girl. There seems to be, I don't know what the guy in the white jacket is, but I think that
It's
if
like
you look close,
Little Women.
no, it's a big musical. The kind.
Oh,
Really? Really?
No, it's not Little Night Music.
it's got a big prominent painting of a woman.
Yeah, I think
Good
this one
set.
might be harder than I thought it was. But if you look at, let's take a look at the
And what is
person
that
on the
white
left.
nightgown with the
Yeah, look
ballet
at that
jazz
person.
flat?
Do they seem,
Yes, those shoes, Vinny. Those shoes.
do they seem to be very young? Doesn't that seem to be a small person next to that big man?
Is that a man or is that a woman with the mullet? What's happening there?
Yeah, it's really hard to tell
woman.
what that is.
But the important thing is
There's
that
a lot of
it's
makeup
a younger,
worn.
smaller person.
Smaller
Big?
person.
And it looks.
Oh, is that person a ghost and he's looking at his? Oh, is this like Christmas Carol?
You're on.
The musical?
Who's
No,
the
it's
doctor?
Big musical.
Who's the doctor talking to them? Is that a doctor?
Yeah.
It
It's
looks like
like a
really
doctor.
supposed to be a doctor.
Broadway musical from, I believe, the 60s, and it was turned into a movie, and it's about a bunch of children.
Annie? Wait, no, sorry. Whoops.
But what's the boy version of Annie?
Oliver.
Oliver.
It is
Oliver?
indeed
That's
Oliver.
Oliver?
Absolutely.
That
not.
is.
That's
With a
not Oliver.
doctor?
No.
I
That's
don't-
not Oliver.
Are these from
There
people
are
now?
no purple walls in Oliver.
I'm a little worried because, this was labeled on the website. I found it on as Oliver, but yeah, maybe.
No, that makes sense. It could be, when Oliver's adopted and it's
That
in
looks
the rich
like
person's
Secret
house.
Garden. There's a Colin, there's a Martha, there's literally flowers in the background, lilies
Yeah.
in the painting, and
Right.
it's Dr. Craven.
Lilies in the painting.
Oh.
It is
All right,
Oliver.
we can cleanse the palate with this.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, Aida.
absolutely
No.
That
Aida.
describe what it looks like.
Despite
Okay.
what it's look like.
It's people on their knees in dark outfits.
Aladdin.
And
Joseph and the
caricature.
Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Wait, what is happening with the rando who just took his shirt off and ran on stage and joined the show?
It's like Steve
I want to
Kornacki
see
walked
the
onto the set without his shirt on.
Well, I'm going to give you a hint. It is a musical, and you've not said the name of it yet.
Okay, right.
Let's put it back
okay.
up there.
Is it like
Okay.
Spring Awakening?
It looks like they're performing.
Oh, they're performing. So it's not really what the show is. That's just what they're
Cabaret.
performing.
This girl's got a
Oh,
turban on and a bra.
It's not Cabaret.
Oh.
There is a boy dressed as a girl, I believe. But what about, how can I give you a hint? There's
Oh
a
my
man in the
God.
back with his shirt off.
Yes, there
Yes.
is.
I don't think he's part of the play. I really don't. I think that guy is literally like, he just streaked, and all of the theater nerds are like, get the popular guy off stage. He's making fun of us.
Okay,
They're performing.
Kornacki rocks.
These
Look
are
at my
good.
mug, Kornacki
I
Rock.
thought these were going to be obvious. Okay.
Here's a hint.
that is-
None of the 3 leads are on the stage at this time, because if they were, you would immediately know what the show is.
Pippin.
They
None of
can't-
the 3 male leads are on stage right now because I couldn't
Of
Of course, there's 3 male leads.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, they're looking for their marshmallows.
What is a show with 3 male leads who are all wearing the same thing that immediately gives them away?
Oh my God, boys
Harmony.
in Syracuse?
No, they're wearing an outfit, a uniform, I should say.
Say
On
that.
the town.
On the
Yes.
Oh, that's
That is
awesome.
not on the town. That's not on the town.
Ooh.
What's up with
Well,
the
Yeah, that's where what's her name go. They see the what's her name Lucy whatever name in the
Lucy
show,
Schmiller.
the side show.
Lucy
Yeah.
I didn't
Schmiller.
realize that shirtless boys were a part of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you put
In
them
my
in whenever
production,
you
it's a
can.
must.
It's probably one of the wrestlers wandered on stage.
Is there more? I want to do this all night.
This is fun. Does anybody have one from their own that we can guess what musical it was?
Oh God.
I mean,
Nope.
if I search it by actually,
Come on, Patti. Patti.
this one, if I look at my phone hard enough, yes. I mean,
Oh, come on, hold it up.
but I
Wait, of
don't.
me?
What? I mean, yes, probably, but I have also myself because you would not. Yeah, but we should continue on with the evening, and I will look.
All right, we'll start the charades round, or I call it charades because it's kind of higher class.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no.
Yes.
Wait, no, it's Beatty's turn, right?
No, it's their turn. I went last.
Oh, you went last.
Sorry. And then we palate cleanse.
With the remnants.
Oh, well, that one's easy. Sorry, I just found one.
Okay, so now it's Patti. We're doing Patti. No, did she go?
No.
Just did. Okay, so then
it's you.
It's me.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. And then I have to do charades. Oh, great.
James is going first.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, James is going first. Great.
Okay, Jack. Who's timing me?
Change your position.
I am.
Hold on.
Hold on. We got to do this. Hold on. Here we go.
This way we see and get rid of the BD thing.
Oh yeah, I gotta be able to. Can't cover BD.
Forget Beagle's right behind you.
Oh, that's okay.
All right. So, Jack, you'll tell me when.
Ready?
You ready, James?
I'm ready. I have to hold on. I have to watch out for the dog. Seth keeps saying, "Watch out for Bagel right behind me."
He's on the floor.
Okay, so I gotta watch out. All right, Mandy's
Okay.
having the time.
Mandy,
Okay.
boy.
All right, I'm ready, Colin.
All right, and on your mark, get set, go.
How many words? It's
TV
a play.
show. Gilligan's Island.
It's a play.
Play. Gethsemane.
How many words?
To,
It's 2 words, but it's a man in a play.
straight line. Column.
It's a
Yeah.
guy.
Song.
It's a song.
Musical.
Get sent.
Guys and dolls. No. Whoa, you're out of frame, babe. You're out of frame.
Oh, he's tap dancing. I don't know. Gower Champion.
Yes.
Oh, that was him directing angrily.
I know. I was directing angrily.
A play.
It's a musical.
It's someone who writes. Okay,
Musical.
a writer. 2 words.
Guys and dolls.
3 words. Guys and dolls.
Gethsemane.
Writing something.
Godspell.
Pass.
A drinker. Gin and tonic.
Yeah.
I never said dog.
Okay.
1 word.
Oh, you're out of frame again.
Oh, gonorrhea.
Yes.
I got that. I gave it to him.
2 words. 2 words.
2 words.
Kirby.
Yeah.
Gentleman prefer
Oh,
blonde.
time.
Oh.
Finally, I had a good clue.
I was so captivated by your charades, James, that you went 7 seconds over, but that's fine.
Charades.
No, it's okay.
You guys
This is
didn't miss.
This is my favorite
was
part.
beautiful.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
James.
Very good. I was so afraid of hurting the dog, Gavin. It was like,
Honestly,
I hear ya.
better guesser than me anyway.
Am I?
okay.
You are.
What did we get?
Well, did you pass ever?
Oh, I did.
Yes.
You know what? I can look on here. Hold on. I can look and see. So don't look. We got Gower Champion. We got Gin and Tonic. We got gonorrhea.
We got gonorrhea, everybody. We got
You
gonorrhea.
do?
Yep, we all
Well, you missed James's last sexual term, and it was hang 10. He'd never heard of that before, and he thought it was a. Yeah, it was. Thank you, Gavin. It was so, he literally was like, I don't know what that is. So he immediately thought it was something that it was not.
Well, sure. I mean, you know.
Thank you. Gavin and Beatty are my side. All right,
Wait.
next. Team Norman Desmond, the cap is your chance to catch up.
Okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
Colin. Colin, you looked miffed.
No.
what?
It's
Beatty's turn.
right?
Yeah.
Beatty.
It's Beatty's turn. So, Beatty, love, I will time you.
And you know what? I'm going to go and see about donation.
Okay. I'm going to time you, Beatty. And don't forget, it's always helpful to say how many words there are.
Okay.
Okay, love.
I don't know all this. I'm sorry, you guys in advance. I don't know all the charade. What do you call
Neither
them?
do
You know.
we. So
Quick
it's not
hands.
going to be helpful anyway.
Okay. On your mark, get set, go.
Nose. No.
Nose.
How many words?
2 words.
2 words.
Oh no, I'm never gonna get this.
It's a woman.
I can pass this.
Gentlemen prefer blondes.
No.
That's 3 words.
Darn it.
Okay.
Gavin.
Oh, the one I don't know.
Jacking off?
Oh.
Over here, not over here.
Oh, guys and dolls.
Yes.
Guys and dolls. Guitar.
I look like jacking up too.
Gavin Creel.
Wow. Gethsemane. One word?
It's one word in hashtag 2 words.
2 words.
Pursed lips.
Oh, how do you do this? It's like so simple. I'm passing.
Okay.
Okay.
One word.
Jack.
Oh, Godspell.
Gethsemane.
Godspell.
Or which
And
word?
time.
George Washington.
George Washington. Oh.
I'm not supposed to say, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
The dollar bill, BD.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
you know.
now I get it. Yeah.
Like that's really clear.
I was doing
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Well, it is now, but you know.
I was doing this.
This. Yeah. Okay.
I'm
All right.
sad it's 2020. Oh, how many words, Jack?
That would have for
He was
me.
good. I didn't get
I don't know what that
Maybe
looks like.
scale for scale. Yeah.
No, I didn't get any.
Okay.
Well, I did guess jacking off for one of the clues, so that wasn't really
That's where
appropriate.
our mind's at. Yeah.
And then the
It's
next
okay.
one we did was like,
Yeah. They're all
like, whoa.
everything's basically.
Cunnilingus.
We're about to read donations. So in
Yeah,
order-
we've gotten amazing donations.
Yes, great.
So
Yes.
I'm going to get those
Thank
together.
you, everybody.
Those-
Keep
while
them
we show a
coming.
little, we're gonna read the donations after this. We're gonna show a video. This is something that Jack's been doing in his house.
Oh dear.
Celebrating the wonderful world of Disney. And just know that Jack is basically playing every single role and he's doing his own vocals. 1, 2, 3, go.
Walt Disney's Wonderful World of Color.
This is a scale model of the new restaurant that we're putting in. We call it the Plaza Inn. It's right off the plaza.
Hi,
And
Walt.
it's going to be a period restaurant, a period about 1880, 90, with beautiful interiors and a solarium. And the people can come in here, get their food. They can eat inside, or they can go out and sit in the garden. And the food's going to be very good, too. Now, this is Harriet here.
Hello, Julie. I'm building this.
Happens to be putting in the little umbrellas and the tables for the scale model. Actually, this is the size of people right there.
Oh, and look, Walt, I'm making a little figure that looks just like you.
Over here, we get another view of it. This is Johnny Hinch, who's in charge of this particular project.
Hey, Julie. Looking good.
Oh, you've met before.
Does Mickey wear pants?
Well, wonderful. He gets around, you know. He knows all the pretty girls. Johnny, will you explain to Juliet how what you're doing here, what this is all about?
Yes, Julie. This is a more detailed model of the Plaza Inn. Now, over here is the serving area, and as you select your food, you can see through the dining room to a large... Want to know a secret? Promise not to tell?
I'll take a peek.
I'm wishing for the one I love to find me today.
Birds, finches, and that beautiful cage.
I'm hoping
I hope
and I'm dreaming
Yeah.
of the nice things he'll say. I'm wishing
You sure it looks as good as the model, huh?
for the one I love to find me today. Oh, buzz off, Blaine.
Blaine.
That's amazing. Oh my God, that was amazing, Jack.
Thank you so much. Oh, I love that you guys shared that. Thank you.
He does it all in his apartment. I don't know how you step into the Disney stuff.
I have this green screen here that I put against this wall. Yeah, all these videos are on my YouTube channel. If you just type my name in.
It's so impressive. And how do you find the outfits that look like those outfits?
Yeah.
A thrift store, and the crazy thing was, I went to one thrift store because it was quarantine, and I was nervous about, being inside. And I said, whatever I find in this store is what I'm going to wear for this video. And as I go up to the register, I look in the counter, and there's one necklace. This was for my Small World video. There was one necklace, and it was the exact necklace that Mary Blair wore in the last video you showed. But this video, I had a friend who felt sorry for me, said, he's a costumer, and he said, let me help you. And he actually sent me the costumes that look just like the people.
Wow.
My favorite comment, this amazing comment, Aaron James Ripley says, I love how he's bald. The real guy's bald, and then when it cuts to you, he's not. But I didn't even notice. You're just like, hey.
I was like,
continuity, Jack.
Say it again.
Continuity.
Oh, it was hilarious. It's genius.
If I was dedicated, I would have shaved my head. So that shows a lack of dedication, I admit.
Jack, we have a new hashtag. Buzz off, Blaine.
There's an earlier video where you meet Blaine, where I make fun of the Pirates of the Caribbean, and you get to know that he's really obnoxious in the office. That's been the fun part of these, is trying to decide, like, well, who were these people,
It's so bizarre.
Hey, Patti, I sent you some donations, and then Gavin, I sent you some donations.
What about me?
Ooh.
Nope, not yet.
What?
Yay!
Got
You sent me what?
Donations to read out loud.
Oh, man.
Chat or on text?
Email.
So, Patti, read everything.
Okay. This donation is dedicated to the lovely and talented Patti Murin, who I saw as Princess Anna twice on Broadway, and who was so heartbreaking singing the song True Love, they apparently had to remove it after she left. See what I told you, Seth?
It's true.
And to Colin and Patty's beautiful little girl, thank you. David, $100 from Florida. Thank you, David. That's so nice. This one?
Love the game nights and the positivity that Seth puts out into the universe. Thanks to all of you for the laughs and the tears. Mark from Massachusetts.
Yep.
$50. Thank you so much.
Yay.
We've been watching Stars in the House from the beginning. So glad we can contribute to the Actors Fund. Thank you, Seth and James, for connecting us to our Broadway favorites. Best game night lineup tonight. Yeah. Patti and Colin, looking forward to drinking your 11 o'clock number wine. Yay.
We'll tell you about that later.
Emily and Scott Colby, Seattle, Washington, $100. Thank you very much, Emily and Scott.
Wow.
So sweet.
And this is brilliant. Even though I have no idea, WTF, what the fuck is going on? Likewise, sometimes. We got to see Milo, and I'd rather give this than buy a sixer of Colin and Patti's new Knocking Point wine. Actually, I'm lying because I'll do both, but still a law in 2021 that when they do charity, I have to give. Jimmy gave $250.
We love Jimmy so much.
Thank you so
Jimmy
much,
is
Jimmy.
just constant. Like, he is the most wonderful, humble, fabulous human being in the world. And he is just like
the most brilliant guy. I've gotten to meet him a couple times. So thank you to all of you who gave in our names.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
It's so generous.
Patti and Colin, so wait a minute. You have your own line of wine?
Yes. So real quick, my friend Stephen Amell of Arrow fame and dear friend of ours has a wine company called Knocking Point Wine. You can find them at knockingpoint.com. He and his business partner, business partner Andrew Harding, they do all these wonderful wines, wine collaborations with their friends and public figures that oftentimes end up benefiting charities. So they asked us if we wanted to do one. We, of course, said yes. And we have a red wine blend that is available now. at knockingpoint.com. And proceeds from the wine are going to benefit 3 charities, the Actors Fund, Black Theater United, and in honor of Rebecca Luker's passing this past year, we are also donating a portion of the proceeds to Project ALS. So if you would like to go and buy a bottle or 6 or 12 or 24, whatever your heart desires for the new year, you can go to knockingpointwines.com.
Yes. Wines. It's wines? Okay.
Sorry, knockingpoint.com.
Knocking Point, Knocking Point with no K. Just
no K.
No, it's Knocking Point Wines.
Sorry, knockingpointwines.com. No K.
NOCKING.
Knocking Point, as in like the arrow.
It's an arrow thing. Yeah.
Wines. Knocking Point Wines.
Wines.
Okay.
Google it.
We'll eventually get it.
If you didn't know this was live, now you know.
And also keep your ears peeled for an event that we'll be doing that we can't officially announce yet, but we will announce, and it's Sunday night. So
coming this Sunday, yes.
The
we're
event
gonna do
is
another fun event.
Okay, wait a minute.
We're not allowed
Colin,
to say it.
Yes.
Patti, is that correct?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. When you guys collaborate, like, what does that mean? Like, do you go like, this is the kind of wine I like, or I think this is the kind of wine that will sell? Like, how do you decide?
So basically, they sent us some samples of wines that we enjoy, some variations on some wines that we enjoy, and we got 3 different varietals, like blends of wines that they do, and we got to taste it and give some feedback, and then they made a wine specifically based on what we like to drink. And then we collaborated. One of the guys who works for Knocking Point, Zacho, is an old friend of Steven's, an old friend of mine now at this point. And he and Patti and I all came up with the name and the label. We decided to put all the things that went on the label and on the front and the back, and it
was really fun.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Finally, I'm drinking wine for good.
But wait, when we go to the website, how do we know which wine is yours? Or
It's the
only
first
yours
one up. It's called 11 o'clock number, and it's $54 for 2 bottles.
Yes.
And it's a mixture of Cabernet Sauvignon and Malbec.
Thanks, Jack. Yeah.
Thank you, Jack.
I don't
I'm
even know if
buying
I would have
it
been able
right
to.
away. This is a beautiful thing you're doing, and I love wine.
Yeah, I love
we're very excited. It's been in the works for a little while, and we're very excited to donate, portion of the proceeds to the Actors Fund, of course, and we're very excited to partner with Black Theater United. And Rebecca was near and dear to the theater community at large, and was such a huge inspiration to the both of us in our careers. And she and Danny are the most wonderful people, and she's such a huge loss to all of us that we wanted to honor her in whatever way we could. So we're very happy to be donating to Project ALS as well.
You guys, I'm so glad you came on the show tonight, because I remember I saw your tweet about it last week. I remember retweeting it, but I didn't even realize. I'm just glad that the synergy. Okay, but I'm still playing to win. So it's our team.
We want Gavin to read those other donations after another charade.
Oh,
because I sent him $3.
No, Gavin, why don't you read before? It'll make people realize that you've got an O-rating voice.
Seth, James, Jack. Seth, James, Jack, and your team. You've changed people's lives and the performance community forever by your help, and also by documenting so many beautiful stories. Couldn't agree more. Sean from Texas, $100. Thank you, Sean.
Yeah.
Thank you as always, Seth and James. I love this whole group tonight. That's kind. I found my soulmate in Patti Murin as a result of a Twitter post a couple of years ago when she accidentally popped a hole in a box of wine, and instead of wasting it, emptied the whole thing into a bowl covered in plastic wrap. That, my friends, is perfection. Also, Jack rules. I agree on all counts. Patti from Massachusetts, $100. Thank you, Patti. Jack, we have a request. Could Jack shout gastrophysicist, please?
Yeah. This is my character, Evie Harris. I don't have the wig around, so I'll just say it. Astrophysicist.
No inside.
It's about context.
It's so good. I love it. And then one last one is, hi, Seth and James. I've donated twice this week, but the receipts don't arrive in time. Is that a note or something?
Well, they have to get the receipt to be able to forward it to us. So they've been donating, but then they're not getting the receipt.
Okay.
I see.
So that was a little bit of a read, but also gratitude. I watch almost every night. Thank you to you both. Wait, I'm a big fan of Gavin. $25. Thank you. Saw him at a concert at LA Arboretum last fall. Sweetheart, I don't think that was me. I was. Oh wait, right, yes. I forgot about that. Okay, moving through that moment. I was like, last fall, wasn't I in COVID quarantine last fall? And then I realized it feels like it's been 10 years. Big fan of
It has no meaning.
I saw him at the LA Arboretum last fall. We said it twice, just want to really reiterate. And then thank you, Seth and James, too. I watch almost every night Nancy. Is this your sister, Seth?
No, my sister. I think it's your mom, for Nancy.
It's probably my mom. Mom really wanted to thank me for anyway. Thank you, Nancy, for your generous donation and for seeing me at a gig I forgot about.
Oh, and to the GP.
Oh my God.
Okay.
All right, now we're back.
I'm ready. Is it time for charades? I'm excited.
Yeah, we're back.
So now I think the next person to go is Gavin Creel.
All right.
Yes.
You just went.
Oh, whoa.
So I just went. Yeah, so that's right.
Okay.
You went charades. Then their team.
I gotta get the private chat.
Didn't they go?
Yeah,
Wait, you guys did charades, right?
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah, BD did it. And Colin guessed all of them.
Oh, but I didn't. You know what though? Because I was downstairs getting the computer, I didn't write down your score. How many did you get?
100.
7.
100.
I thought Jack.
I lowball.
Jack, do your version of what they got.
Well, I don't know which one they passed, but
One of them. Only one of them.
Oh, here we go.
Mila's on her gig.
We'll just trust.
Thank you, Mila.
There we go. We're good.
Right.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You guys are
Gavin.
catching up.
No.
Slowly but surely.
No, now, but it's your turn. It's their turn. So.
All right, Gav,
All right.
focus.
All right, Gabby, you ready?
He's in a demi-plie.
All right. On your mark, get set, go.
Oh, Gregorian chant.
Hair. Yes, queen.
A
A person with blonde hair. Gal Gadot. Wait, give me how many words? Is it a woman?
Gadot? No.
It's three people. Gentlemen prefer blondes. Where's the rack?
Oh. Okay. I love that.
Well, what's
my
happening?
God.
Yes, random person taking his shirt off in the musical.
2 words.
2 words. A movie.
Singing in the Rain. Gene Kelly.
No, wait, George Washington? That's
George
that was
Washington.
that was the movie he did. Digging. Is it the name of a movie?
You can pass it too if you want.
Okay, wait. Close up with a G.
Oh, good.
It's a telescope. He's looking close with a G.
Pass.
Good.
A song. 3 words. Third word. Think.
Brain. Sky.
Time.
Oh my God.
You're so good, Gavin.
Dude,
though
that's
you're
hard.
so
The
good.
physicality.
Very expressive.
You are good,
That
yeah.
was terrible. I got like one clue.
No, that's
No.
us. You were.
No,
No. It was very
Stop your
expressive.
guesses. That was excellent.
It was very expressive, but there was a lot happening.
You know what? Though?
Just-
I know.
kept-
I know. I got flustered.
Gavin, you were great.
But I want to know why your hat came off, your shirt came off, and then it was something
Find out what
completely
the
different.
clue is.
You'll see once it comes around. I'll tell you what I was
Okay.
trying to do, but then I was like, I don't want to commit enough to get naked. So
Yeah. All right.
What's that?
So Jackie, how many did?
Well, I know he got Gregorian chant and gentlemen prefer blondes.
I think that was it, folks.
I think that was it too.
Sorry, everybody.
It's okay.
You
Please.
were wonderful.
You were wonderful.
All right.
Do you wanna-
Who's up from
Stand
Team
Okay,
Norma
you
Des and the
you know
Cat?
what? Yeah, you stand up.
Wait, but we gotta wait. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna
Come
do
on,
this.
Colin.
I'm gonna look this way, but I'm gonna yell that
Okay.
way.
Colin, the hat came off.
The hat came off. I mean business. Wait, hold on a second. I've got to go into the private
I'm
chat.
not looking.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, are you warmed up? On your mark? On your mark? Get set. Go.
Grey Gardens.
Yes. Singing. check.
Gilbert and Sullivan.
How many words?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5
We're down
words.
behind.
Yeah. Okay. Good. We're fine. We're ghost. Oh, God.
Pass.
Go Joseph.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, those.
Yes, BD.
Gethsemane. Shooting guns.
With a rock.
Rock and roll.
How many words?
3 words. So it's
And time, but that was very good. Everyone is so physically comfortable.
Grey Gardens, Georgia on my mind, Ghost, go, Joseph. 4.
This was Grey Gardens. Staunch.
Oh. Gotta do the turban.
Yes, and then my mind, I had a little Georgia
was on your mind.
Oh, see, I was going for the vote thing.
Oh, I got the.
you went
I was
for-
thinking of what had 5 words in it.
Yes,
That was
that's right.
the only one. That was the longest
Really,
one.
what you went for, Colin, worked, and what I went for didn't. So we'll just do it.
I don't think I've
And
ever-
BD and I need to be on the same team because BD's over there going, "Yep, I would have said that. Yep, I would have said that."
I love getting BB's answers in my ear. It was so calm.
I know.
It was
It's like, go, Joseph.
Yes, yes.
I don't think I'm a very visual person. I think I'm only good at the clues, the word one. So we'll see what happens right now. Okay, doggy.
Wait, the person who speaks faster than any human being alive that uses words more. Now, of course, you would be a words person.
Yeah, so it's not
You're gonna be so good. I believe in you, Seth.
Look at this
Wait,
buddy.
James can't be back there.
Well,
can he?
I can't see from a distance.
So
Wow.
okay, so Gavin, how's this?
Right, perfect. Do all your clues from there. It's gonna be great.
Nailed it.
Just text him the answers.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Queens.
You got it.
All right.
I'm with you.
James, don't look.
I'm not.
Are you ready?
Hold on.
James, channel Puerto Vallarta. We've got this.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. On your mark, get set, go!
Gal Gadot.
Yes, that was good.
Movie. 3 words. Mike.
Oh, good morning, Vietnam.
Yes.
Oh. One word.
Yeah.
Gethsemane.
Oh, Gethsemane.
Gethsemane. Godspell. Godspell.
Yes.
Oh, very good.
Oh, you clearly.
Dan?
Oh, it's that straight thing. Gallup. Oh, jail. Guantanamo Bay. Guantanamo?
Oh, Garth Drabinsky.
Oh, Garth Drabinsky. He's actually at Guantanamo Bay. Guantanamo Bay.
Oh,
On the. Pink.
oh,
Bald. Bald.
oh,
Bald. A soldier. A bald soldier. I don't. My memory's terrible.
I know.
It's really good. You're doing great. I believe in you. I don't believe in heart.
Champion.
Love.
Captain McLeod.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Time.
Well done.
my God.
Gavin, that was so good. Did you say love? That was
Yes.
great.
Yes, but I didn't remember. I have no memory.
That's okay. We
But
worked
you're
together.
great. That was fantastic. Good teamwork.
You got
Very good
5.
teamwork.
You got
Well
5.
done. Good job.
Wait, it is true. I was miming a microphone until I realized I actually had a microphone.
Good morning, Vietnam was what I was trying to get at before.
Oh.
What were you doing
with
again?
what?
What were you doing again? Oh, was that?
Uh,
Oh, I thought you.
Something
Oh,
along
the
the
gun.
lines
You're
of
just doing guns. I
Guns,
thought you were.
Vietnam.
I thought you were doing
Oh,
like a war
yeah.
musical.
Yeah.
A war musical.
Lame is.
Ah. Gavin, again, why was your shirt coming off for Great Gardens?
I was trying
You're gonna reappropriate
do, like
clothing.
the thing.
Yeah.
She put her head on her. I don't know. I don't know that show at all. I never seen the movie. I gotta watch that sometime.
It's weird. Good. Okay. Who is up? I think BD.
Patty.
Are you-
No.
No,
Patty.
Patty.
Murin.
Yes, Patty.
Patty.
Terrible idea.
Patty, there are only 6 words left. You can
You
do
got
it.
it. Clean it out, babe. And
get all
Patty,
6.
if you get all 6 words, you still will lose. But you go for it.
Wow.
wait. Okay. Wait.
Oh, Colin.
I can see you, but you can't look at the screen. I'm going to go in the
Colin
private
is
chat.
Mama Bear. Colin, I like that defending of your wife, James.
Okay.
Ready.
All right. Can you see me,
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Smoother, baby, please.
Okay.
This is very weird. Okay, wait, Patti, you're in like a full dance leotard. I love it. You're prepared for charades. Yes.
Come on,
Patti. Yes.
Patti Bouret. That's your drag name.
Why point that foot?
Patti Bouret. Oh my God! Thank you, Gavin.
Patti Bouret. On your focus. On your mark. Get set. Go.
George Washington.
Gallipold.
Oh, that was so good.
Flying.
How many words?
Garroted.
How many words?
There's something flying.
3 words.
3 words, so it's like a title.
Movie,
TV show. Gilligan's Island, or no, what was that?
Game of Thrones.
Yes, dragon.
Cesarean section.
Maria.
No, what is that?
Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy. Okay, good.
Didn't we do that one? No. Okay.
All right, go to the next one.
Okay.
You get out.
Get out.
Get out and stay out.
Last one.
Sing
On the
the
town,
Gene Kelly.
in the rain. Gene-
Oh my God!
Bravo, Patti
I
wins.
think I just peed my pants a little.
Patti,
Very well.
You have a baby.
Very good.
Patti
You guys are awesome.
I like that you pointed at me.
Get out and stay.
I know.
And you pointed towards my house.
I'm staying there tonight, Gavin.
Okay.
That's the most cardio I've done in months.
That was fun.
So, Gavin, they got all 6, but what does that mean? You said it before.
I said, Patti, great job. You still lost. Great job. Great job.
Here we go. Team Jason, 44. Team
We got
33.
creamed. We got creamed.
So, Gabby, you get to pick someone from the losing team that has to tell a mortifying, embarrassing story from their past.
I've already done mine.
That is true.
That's true.
Speedy did, actually.
So you can pick Patti or Colin.
I'll pick a number between 1 and 100, and whoever picks closest gets to tell their story.
Shit.
32.
Okay, Colin.
1.
Is 42. Patti, you're up.
Oh.
I mean, all right. Well, once when I was doing Anything Goes with Sutton Foster. Just kidding.
I love that you continually frame me out of this.
Well, I need my space when I'm
Welcome
really
to our world.
about to embarrass myself. I mean, there's so many. I mean, I guess there's the time where, oh God, I don't get easily embarrassed. I think that's my problem. I guess, when this monkey's probably over my head, and I'm like, is that funny or is it just sad?
What a laugh.
Let the viewers decide.
Let the viewers decide.
When I was young and didn't know how to handle my drink, I drank too much one night. And then I woke up the next morning at my friend Heather's house. I was supposed to be at Heather's house. And my newish boyfriend was coming over to pick me up and drive me to his place, which was 45 minutes away. And I was like, I'm totally fine. I had my breakfast sandwich and all that, everything and whatnot. And the 45-minute drive, I guess, was too much because I spent the whole time being just wanting to throw up. And I was like, no, totally fine. I'm totally fine. Newish boyfriend and whatnot. And then I'll see where this is going. And literally, I just couldn't. I was so hungover and I was so car sick that I had to vomit. And literally, he looked at me and he said, "You just threw up on yourself." It's like, guess we're not dating anymore.
Wait, but you wound up marrying him, Colin.
Newish.
Thank the Lord. I was 25 at that point. I was very young, but it is my most that is probably the most embarrassed, truly embarrassed I've ever been. Because
I'm just imagining, was it sort of like a bleh. Or was it like
No, it wasn't like a
lot. You know, it wasn't like it
No.
must have just been like a
Colin, do it again. Do it again.
It's it's not a it's just a
You remind me of our baby when you do this.
That's how she throws up, actually. She just goes, meh.
Oh my God.
Patti,
And
why did you open up a window? Why did you have to do it face forward? You're only doing proscenium acting?
I think
Why
I was
couldn't you go
pretending that
stage
I
right?
didn't have to so hard that I
car. This is right in the inside the car. Yeah.
Windows up.
Not from Lana.
No, I definitely had the windows down. But he definitely pulled over after that, and I was like, "This is just not. It's not going well." Yeah. It was not. It was honestly. That's like a huge thing for me to tell all of you this because normally I'd be like, "This is my funny story," and like, "Aren't I cute?" But like, no, it was embarrassing. Okay, and it's mortifying. And learn from me. Learn from me.
Shouldn't do that.
Thanks, Gavin.
We're proud of you, Patti.
Well, thank you, Patti, and thank all of you, and thank our viewers and the donations tonight were amazing. Thank you so much,
Thank you, everybody. Thank you,
guys. This
You
was
guys
so
are awesome.
fun. We'll have you all back. Thank you so
please.
much.
This is so good. Literally, I think I just got an ab workout from laughing so much.
Oh, yay!
All right, everyone. We'll see everyone tomorrow with Donna McKechnie, and then Thursday the Waltons. We'll see. So, Seth, what are you going to play when we go out here?
In honor of that picture. How the hell does it go? All right, go to cat. Anybody?
Harris got it.
Oh, yeah.